taking inventory, what does that mean? That means taking time for yourself to review everything in your life. It doesn't have to be everything, but if you are one of those that's extremely consciously aware and you take inventory on a daily basis, wow, that's interesting. You take everything has meaning. Somebody doesn't want me to speak on this. I can feel it. At any rate, take inventory. For me, I do it on a daily basis. I look at the things in my life that happened that day that I attracted, because it's my reality. When it comes down to it, you're the only one there is from your perspective. So, but if you don't have the time, which I completely understand, then make the time, because you matter. You're the most important thing in your life. You're all there is. There isn't going to be anybody else who is going to be able to understand you at your level. They're not going to be able to understand your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings, your problems, your issues. They're not going to be able to understand that. You have to understand that. So it's super important every day to take inventory on what happened that day. What did you experience? How did people react to you? How did they treat you? What kind of people are you attracting in your life? And then ask yourself, what is it in me that is attracting that? I do this all the time in my life, almost every day. And when I don't get an opportunity to do it every day because I'm super busy, I make the time and then I sit in it for hours. And I make adjustments. I shift my reality. When people talk about timeline jumping, I think there's multiple ways to view that. One is projecting your consciousness to a moment in time and experiencing that moment in time, whether you're remote viewing or you're observing and feeling. There's that. That is timeline jumping, because you're jumping to a different timeline. The other thing is, I would call it more like time shifting, or shifting to another vibrational level. For me, that happened to me last night, where I started yesterday, I spent pretty much 4, 5, 6 hours reviewing everything that I was attracting, including all of the individuals in my life, including my job, everything. I took inventory on everything. And I was like, why am I attracting these energies? What is it in me that needs to shift? Because I do not want this anymore. And as soon as I did that, it was like an entire layer of myself came off. And then I did that and closed the door on certain people. And I moved on. And then a new group of people came in. And I'm going to keep doing that until I get the ultimate outcome, which is a total shift in me, so that I create the reality that is the highest, greatest level of self-reflection of self. So, take inventory. It's you that has to take the inventory of your life, because it's your life. Nobody else's. Nobody's going to live it for you. They may tell you what to do and how to do it and when to do it. That's bullshit, unless you allow it. And that's what's happening. You need to take charge and take responsibility for your life, your existence, your thoughts, your beliefs, your programming, your conditioning, your emotions, your triggers, your reactions, all that. It's you, nobody else. The minute you do that and you start taking responsibility for everything that happened in your life and you start making changes, you're going to see massive shifts, massive timeline jumping, which means going from one level of consciousness to another, to another, to another, to another, until you hit that magic point. Good luck. Love you as always. Thank you for going on this journey with me. Sending you so much love and blessings. Have a great night.